Yes, it was really considering the circumstance and the environment and the nature of the issue facing us. It was a very uh, generous, kind, respectful meeting that we had. But Liz Cheney was removed as our conference chair. She was given an ovation following for her
Mm.
service and a sign of respect and appreciation for that. But quite frankly, she just no longer represented our conference, and she needed to move on, and our conference needs to move on. So we will have a conference meeting this evening to look at other potential individuals who would consider entering into that position of conference chair. And we are scheduled at this point to have a vote in that regard tomorrow morning.
And I mean, we know very well that Congresswoman Elise Stefanik from New York is throwing her hat in the ring to replace Liz Cheney. Are you supporting that bid, Congressman?
I'm keeping my powder dry on that. I do have some serious questions with the process that's taken place here. It has a bad feel and smell, if you will, that Elise Stefanik has been. It's a fixed deal already, and so we want some answers, and we're going to continue addressing that tonight. It appears as though others have been pushed out of the race so that there's not going to be a legitimate election. Many of us met personally with Elise Stefanik last night, asking a lot of questions, trying to get to the bottom of this. But the bottom line is it's time for our conference to move forward. I'm confident that we're going to be able to do that. It's time for us to get unified, regardless of who the conference decides will be our next chair. And we've got a lot of work to do as a Republican Party to bring our nation back from a disastrous leadership that currently we are experiencing in this country, and to stop some of the horrible left-wing legislation that's being crammed down the throats of our country. And hopefully we'll be able to get some unity and some momentum to do all we can to address those serious issues.